Guys, Boomer Ranter here, ranting from Vegas. This is the second time I'm recording this video because the first time I went off on a little bit of a tangent. All right, here we go. The F1 race is coming back to town here in Las Vegas yet again in a week or so. The last time the race was in town, which was the first year of the Las Vegas Grand F1, by the way, they touted how great it was going to be, and it's going to be the best thing since anything that's ever happened to the Strip, basically. Okay. So they had to do a bunch of construction, they had to close a bunch of roads, and it was closed for months, and people couldn't get to work. Some businesses really suffered during the whole thing and that, and they lost a bunch of money. A lot of people lost a lot of money. Then after the race, they went on and touted how it brought $2 billion with a B dollars here to the Las Vegas area. Now, where do you think that money went, guys? I promise you this, I have a lot of friends and family here in Vegas. None of us saw a fucking dime of that $2 billion. I think maybe that $2 billion went to line some pockets. What do you think, guys? Here's the other thing. They said this year's going to be so much better because they don't have to do as much construction. They don't got to close the roads as much, all this. Yep. They closed roads, guys, starting back in, I don't know, it was either April or May. I did actually a rant about it. The fact that they closed the roads for F1 after they said they weren't going to close them that early. Now, the other thing is, they learned something last time. This is what they learned. There are walkways, guys, that go above the Las Vegas Strip, which is where the Grand Prix drivers are going to be going, okay? The F1 drivers, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be driving on the Strip itself. So there are pedestrian bridges that go over the Strip, and that's really so pedestrians don't get hit by regular traffic. This was there many, many, many years before F1 even thought about coming here. Last year, they put up these barriers over there, and they covered it with this like film, like foggy film stuff. And the barricades are there, of course. Oh, of course. Now, guys, they're not there because they don't want anybody to stop and see a free race. No. They wouldn't. No, they're not. It had nothing to do with that. Of course, it has to do with safety. Okay. Then riddle me this, Batman. Those barriers worked fine last year. There were no issues with them other than that film I was talking about that was there. People were going and peeling it off so they could watch the race. Now, those barriers are going to be completely covered where you cannot see through them at all. And it has nothing to do with the film of any kind. They remade the barriers for this. But wait, it's only for safety purposes, so no one can throw shit down on the track and down on the drivers, and so just in case if they run over something, it doesn't fly up and hit someone. It's only for safety purposes, right, guys? It doesn't have anything to do with the money. Fuck no. Why would it have anything to do with the money? They're just blocking the view of everybody that's walking by so nobody can see that race. It has every goddamn minuscule amount to do with every dime. They want every penny that they can get for this race. There is no somebody walking by on the pedestrian bridge up front. Oh, look, there's a race, and they keep walking. Nope, you better not do that. They want their fucking $1,000 or $1,200 a pop or whatever they're charging this year for the race. Don't you dare try to find that shit for free. Who the fuck do you think you are? There's nothing for free, they said. Okay? I had to let the bus go by, guys. It got loud. So, this is what we're dealing with now. With this fucking F1 bullshit. That they're saying, oh, it's the best thing is coming back. Okay. Well, the other thing that's going on, besides the things I've already mentioned, is local businesses. Again, There are roads being closed that are preventing people from even getting to the businesses. Gas stations, stores. These are local folks here that lived here in Vegas. If not their entire life, the majority of their lives. These are business owners. And their businesses are being affected by the F1, and not in a good way. So yet again, oh, and by the way, let's not forget the F1 president or whoever the hell he is that originally came on the news, and when they were first pitching the F1 to come to Vegas in the first place, he said how, oh, we're trying to get more and more people to come out. We want it to be more, more geared towards regular everyday people. Then once they got the F1 approved and they got the fucking race here, the same motherfucker went on and says the following: oh, it was never meant for the common man. Common man? Are you fucking kidding me right now? If you were in front of me, you said that to me, I'd give you a fucking smack. What's the matter with you? So here we are, guys, back again, F1 year 2, still pissed off, still ranting about it, still upset about it, guys. But my lunch is over. I gotta go.